So far, we're going to watch this 607 UNC versus 10 Skeptics heated debate deal. And what do I think about him? I think maybe he's an actor, but you know, he's playing a character, maybe. But also, he says some pretty cool stuff. Some truthful stuff, except for the stuff about God. Some of that is a little, mystical type stuff. I just built a budgeting app. And I'm not recording.
Yo, what's up? It's Dave. So we're gonna check out this 607 UNC versus 10 Skeptics video today. I thought I was recording for the last 5 minutes, but I looked up on the screen and turns out I wasn't. So that's awesome. I've done my workout. I've taken B12, liquid form, CDP choline is a new one I'm trying. Nootropic for memory, focus, performance. I thought, what the hell, I'll try it. So far, seems to be working. Kind of goes with my coffee. A real calm, focused feeling. I don't take anything like Adderall or anything crazy like that. I'm not trying to go there. So it's fun to try nootropics, but my main drug of choice would be coffee. Second, nicotine. So we got coffee, nicotine, omega-3s, creatine sometimes. I got a whole shelf full of different stuff. What have I tried? MCT oil. This is completely unrelated to this video, but the CDP choline, the acetyl L-carnitine was a good one. It seemed to work like for a couple of days, get you real like hyped and focused in on like if you got some serious tasks to do. But then the benefits kind of drifted off real quick. So I took it for 1 week and then I quit. Try to do a workout every day. My biggest thing is sugar. Biggest thing by far. I've basically been trying to quit sugar for over a year, and much harder than I thought. First of all, you have to, even to quit sugar, you have to discover that it's in everything. And so there's a lot of stuff you got to quit eating, like ketchup, full of sugar. So I don't eat much ketchup anymore. And I'm to the point now where I don't even want fruit. I can get all my sugar from a little bit of carbs. I'm not exactly sure on the science and everything. I'm still learning. But yeah, so what else have I taken? B12, MCT oil, CDP choline, acetyl L-carnitine. It's supposed to be good for like workouts and stuff. Creatine, I've tried that for a couple of weeks. Didn't notice much, to be honest. I don't think I was taking enough, like a small little scoop, maybe 3 grams a day. What else have I taken here? Let's see. I know there's something else. I should go look. Got the omega-3s, of course. Vitamin C. It's always good to have. I've taken an iron pill. I drank a lot of coffee, and I heard that can like lower your iron levels a bit. Took that. I think that was basically just on a whim. Didn't really do anything. So spent that $15 for no reason, really. But it's there if I need it. Multivitamin. I don't take that right now, but that's always good to have. It's a lot easier than buying these different things. I've done everything except for go to a health doctor and really see like what are my levels on everything, what am I deficient in. I've tried this with the family doctor, and they on the app, they took my blood, and on the app they kind of let me know like everything looks good, but some of the little bars were low in certain things, but they didn't really have like a in-depth, like, okay, you need to eat more broccoli, you need to do this less, or whatever. And I don't think really I'm deficient in anything, but I'm just exploring how to be as healthy as possible. And so I've kind of slowly built up this vitamin shelf that I have. And it's always good to have. You feel a little sick one day, you take a vitamin C, you feel better. What can I say? Also, I've been drinking lemon water. It's pretty good. Which I'm a total beginner in all of this, but I'm doing my best to learn and to build myself up as a man, which I think every man really needs to do. Of course, yes, I like Andrew Tate and Pearl. I'm a big fan of Pearl, like the only female that a man can like trust on YouTube. Pretty much, she really has got a lot of good truth bombs. They should study her to see what created. Which, of course, she's batshit too, but she's trying, for a female. She's really trying, I think. Let's check out the video.
I'm creating all these characters.
Yeah. And listen, right now, Sean, say something.
Yo.
Now you say what he just said in your head in his voice.
Hold on, what am I doing?
You say what he just said in your head in his voice.
Not out loud, though.
No, in your head, in his voice.
Okay.
Did it work?
What do you mean, did it work?
Did you hear his voice in your head?
Yeah.
You created his voice.
You created his voice. Okay. That's kind of neat.
I remembered it.
You created it from the start.
But
from
if
the
I
start.
didn't hear it, I couldn't have redone it.
No. Look, from the start, you created it. You couldn't hear it unless you created it, right? But you don't see that. You think that this earth exists with just you solely, but you don't exist inside your body. Right now, you know where I'm at? Do you know?
I don't think
Do you know where
where
I'm
you're
at right
No,
now?
no.
Do you know where I'm at?
Uh-uh.
I'm everywhere. Everywhere here is me now, right? Because I can't see my face.
But I've created you.
Oh, no.
Okay. That's pretty prolific. Like, I'm everywhere in this room because everywhere but myself. So my consciousness is actually out here and comes from here but ends up out here. I don't really know what to do with that, but it's kind of neat.
I'm everywhere. I
You
can't
see your
be created
face,
or
but
destroyed.
you can see them on the screens.
Oh no! See, I don't think you understand. The screen is a different reality. They tell you that's virtual reality. What kind of reality is that? What they call it? Metaverse? That's a different kind of. That's a different world. See, we live in worlds inside of worlds inside of worlds. So I don't think you understand.
Hey, you could be right about that. Now, the multiple dimension stuff, a lot of this science stuff, there's 27 dimensions. A lot of that, I think it's 17. It's the last I heard from people at CERN, whatever, Hadron Collider gadget. Been a lot of definitely creepy sort of stories about this place. And it really shouldn't be, but the last I heard there was 17, according to these guys. But look, there's a lot of stuff that we don't understand. And I will say, go with the Bible, not some new theory to worship and to follow. The Bible is still the number one book. Is it hard to read? Yeah. Is it boring sometimes? Some parts, yeah. But nowadays with ChatGPT and Grok, you can read a chapter, one chapter a day, and ask Gemini or Siri, hey, can you summarize this chapter for me? Tell it the chapter. Isaiah 3:12, King James Version. Boom. It will summarize it. ChatGPT knows the Bible, buddy boy. And Grok. And Claude is more for like math and science, but Claude will do it too. My point is, when in doubt, follow the Bible. What's the worst that could happen? you're wrong about there being a grand creator who spoke his words through these into this book, what's the worst that could happen? You're wrong about that and you just turn into nothing, which I highly doubt. Otherwise, what are we doing here? So go with the Bible. That's what my gut says. I've been heavily into the Bible. I've been atheist. I've tried a bunch of a few Christian religions, Pentecostal, Baptist, non-denominational, a little bit of Catholic. And I would say just go with the Bible, just plain old Bible. What does the Bible say? And try to stay right there as close as possible. Is some of this science correct? Yeah. Maybe there is many dimensions. I'm sure there is. But these things are, I believe, made by God, and they each have a purpose. God's not playing around willy-nilly. Look at the earth. Everything here has a purpose. It serves something else. Man for woman, a woman for men, the bees for the flowers, the clouds to carry rain. If it wasn't for clouds, the rain would just evaporate and then fall back down in the same spot. Clouds have that purpose of providing shade, multiple purposes, carrying rain to take water from this area, drop it in this area. Fascinating stuff. But it all points to a creator. Like somebody's definitely much smarter than us created these things.
You think you just live in one, but it's multiple realities, right? You got to know how to live in all of them. I take you to the hood, they're going to think you the Dauphin or police. There's no other choice for you. I'm keeping it real. There's no other choice. They can't determine.
You can do both, I guess.
No, you either one or the other, because based on their perception, that's all you can be.
So what happens at death then, if in the prison planet?
There is no death.
So we're stuck in prison forever.
We're stuck inside what they call, how can I say it? Should I tell them? Nah, we stuck inside God.
He? Who? He? That's a little far-fetched. Stuck inside God. That's not exactly what the Bible says, I don't think. We are stuck inside God. Whatever we're doing, God put it all here. Is it part of him somehow? Probably. Because what does matter even come from? Can you take an empty space like this, and within it, which there's air within it, but can you take empty space and make even an atom or a speck of matter out of this empty space? No, we can't do it. So that tells you that matter being energy and all, maybe God really is holding all of this with his power, holding all of these atoms together, and literally in an instance, in a single thought, it could all evaporate if he should will it.
If that's what you want to call it, the energy, we're stuck inside what you call God. Some people call it Allah, Jesus, Buddhist, Confucius. They got different names for it. But we stuck inside it.
But
whatever
you say
the fuck
stuck.
Yeah, stuck.
So then what's outside of that? What is outside of the prison planet?
There's nothing outside of this. Listen, all right, so it tell you this. It said when it said in the Bible, God created heaven.
Nice glasses. I ain't gonna lie. Let's check those out. He know how to dress, though. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no hobo. He ain't no hobo.
It say he created heaven and he stayed in heaven. It say he created this shit and he stayed here. It never said he's outside of this. There's no outside of the universe. Everybody tell you this. There's no outside of the universe. You can't go outside of it because there's no outside. It's only inside.
So is Mars a prison planet? Is everything prison?
What do you mean?
He's got a good point there. There's no space outside of space. So maybe everything exists in this universe that we see with our telescopes, but there are these dimensions layered. And so, yeah, this is everything, but these other dimensions are coupled inside the dimension we see. And so everything's here. Therefore, in one of these higher dimensions is God too. So God is actually here, just in a different dimension here. Pretty neat. Neat is the word of the day. And shout out Digital Social Hour Podcast by Sean Kelly. 1.25 million subscribers. I've seen a few of his podcasts. They're really good.
And do you believe in other planets, or that's bullshit too?
I'm gonna say this. Only time you
Don't
gonna worry
touch
about
that.
listen. The planet's gonna determine where you from. Why you think they got zodiac signs? So the planet gonna determine where you from. Okay, cool. You from Mars, then you know how you act according to the zodiac sign. What's that white nigga name to do all that shit? Bring him
Gary,
back.
numbers guy.
Yeah, bring that nigga back. He'll tell you
That white nigga.
the planets and shit. I'm gonna tell you about you.
That's your boy,
Yeah,
Gary.
I didn't know my boy. I don't got no boy. Everything is me. I don't think you understand. Right? But we stuck us out of prison because you can't get out.
And the warden is Trump.
Well, right now, but I'm gonna tell you this. A lot of people suggest that it's like 13 families that's running everything, but I suggest that it's the original. I'm gonna say this. A lot of people ain't gonna like this, but I'm gonna say this. It's the original black man. Because the black man don't know who the fuck he is. He
LOL.
don't know. Like the black man was out. I'm from Africa. Where you from? Well, they know they was here, but they know they got here because we know that we gave Indians certain shit while the Indians was here. So we know that we popped up here, but we don't know where the fuck we came from. But they're gonna say you came from Africa. They're gonna take me to Africa. They're gonna say, oh shit, this nigga not African. So what the fuck is this nigga? Where the fuck did he come from? Right?
Do you ever done like genealogy, the ancestry.com, and where are your people from? You can look it up.
Show me your hair.
My hair?
Yeah.
I don't even know what that means.
Show me your hair.
Bro. I think you're
Show
seeing
me
it.
your hair.
I know eyes don't work and nothing's real. It's here. You want
Where's-
to piece it, pull a piece out?
Okay,
or
so
what?
what's this? If
I
that's
mean-
hair, what's this?
The uglier hair.
No, it's not ugly hair. Listen, no. So what you have is probably the same thing a dog have.
What?
Sort of. Yeah. Damn, he ain't wrong. It is kind of like dog hair. Kind of feels the same.
Keep it real. It's not
I mean,
hair.
well-
You have the same thing a dog has,
Okay,
right?
well,
Because you're mixed with dog, pig, and monkey.
Me?
Yeah.
Bro, why?
You're a human.
Damn. Dog, pig, monkey. Dog's hair, pig's skin, monkey's brain and hands. Okay. Look, I don't believe that. I don't think we came from monkeys. Sorry. I think that we have similar features to somewhat of monkeys because of the same designer that created all of this. Just like two different trees have similar leaves, or they're both green. A lot of plants are green. A lot of flowers are red and purple, yellow. Like these are a lot of plants are flowers, have flowers like that smell good. This is a common designer, as in one designer created all of this. So you see his signature in multiple items of life.
And you're not.
You were created to work.
I'm with a wait. What am
I
I?
don't think you get it.
You said I'm a dog, a pig, and a monkey.
Yeah. That's what I'm mama. That's what you are. But they looked it up.
Swear to God on my mama. Swear to God on my mama.
Science looked your genes up. The AI fact checking this.
If AI tells me I'm part donkey and pig,
listen, I don't
I'll give you $100,000.
Listen, but I'm not. Listen, I'm gonna say this, but let me say this something about you. You that, but you don't have no land here. See, look, it's something strange about me and you because me and you both don't have a land here. We take everything here. You go take shit, replace shit, but where the fuck are you from? Is it a white land? Right? Listen, we have a German Shepherd. I'm gonna tell you where the fuck a German Shepherd is from. The fucking dog is from fucking Germany. Where the fuck the white man from? We don't know. Where the fuck the black man from? We don't know. All right? We don't know.
Black people
I like it. I like that. We just don't know.
from
Yeah,
Africa
yeah.
and then white people from Caucasus.
No.
or something,
Take me
right?
to Africa. They're gonna tell me I'm not from there because Africa.
We should just pretend and stop lying to ourselves. I mean, we don't really know. We don't know.
Nobody
broke up.
wants to claim
Listen,
you, that's
Africa.
the problem.
Listen, Africa was broke
That's
up.
a you thing.
Africa was broke up by you guys. Y'all broke Africa
No,
down in
don't
sets.
say you guys.
Y'all named it based on trade, based on what y'all was getting from each particular part. Africans never called themselves Nigerians and shit like that. You guys did that shit.
Right.
They didn't do that.
Right.
That came from you. right? Because you're kind. You're kind.
But you said the black people.
Now that's something you could say. What if a white dude said that to a black dude? You're kind. You're kind.
Dirty, dirty.
Listen, I'm gonna say this. Black people.
12 families.
Listen, I'm saying this. Yeah. No. Them the white families that the black people control. I don't think you understand.
So the black people are control.
Love his outfit. Great outfit. Look at the gloves, the jacket, the wrapping of the head. So good. Looks nice. The glasses too, boy. Over here we got a white tee, tattoos. Not bad, but he ain't fucking with this. With the dreads, looking like a black, prophet. It's crazy. I like it. Shout out to 607 Unk in this bitch.
The white families, you're saying.
Of course.
I'm just realizing he has white gloves. This whole time, I'm just realizing that like a minute ago.
It's not, of course.
I'm telling you for real.
I mean, I believe that you believe it, but don't act like I'm an asshole.
No.
Our
don't believe.
attention
I'm
and
telling
awareness.
You what I know is true.
You know.
Because everybody know this. You gonna go different places. They're gonna say, "Oh, these people on these lands just disappeared. They just disappeared. These people just disappeared." The crazy ass Hebrew Israelites, they think it's them. I asked the Israelites. They say they're the chosen people. They think that the people that everybody looking for is them. That's what they think. But it's the people that have been lost, have been tricked. Because the worst thing they can do is take something from you, hide it from you, and the whole time it's still in you. Right? So the whole time they hid it from me, but the whole time it was still stuck in me. That's why I don't read now. Listen, I don't even read. The priest was trying to make me read. Tell this nigga don't try to do it no more, because I don't read. No, for real. I won't read
He's a
shit.
big picture book
Now,
kind of guy.
I read people, and I read energy, right? And I read frequencies and shit. I don't read books.
Do you believe that you're in the
I
prison
don't believe
planet?
shit. Stop playing. I don't believe shit.
What do you mean?
Listen, I'm saying
Stop playing with me on my mama.
Are you in the prison planet? Let me word it that way.
I'm gonna say this. You probably are. I'm here having an experience, right? So I'm having an experience. I'm having a human experience here, right? Because when I this body supposedly died, whatever inside of me is gonna move past the body, right? So this is like a video game. I'm playing it, right? But people don't understand how to play. So that's why people here and they complaining, right? And they don't want to accept it as a prison. I knew a lot of niggas in prison would never accept that they was in prison, right? They wouldn't accept it. They thought they was in the streets, so they started fucking fags. Yeah, they thought they was in the streets, yeah. They wouldn't accept that they was in prison. You ain't supposed to do this. But they bending niggas over.
Okay.
You would have got bent
No,
over.
all right, hold up. First off,
Damn.
no.
Okay.
I'm not getting bent over and fucked, all right? If this is a prison planet, there's every new baby who's born that's what it is. They're in prison for their energy is stuck in this.
The white guy really just ain't getting it. He's not getting it. Okay? He's saying that what we are is not our body. But we cannot leave our body until we die. So in a way, we are trapped as if in a prison inside of our body. We are not our body. We're our soul. Something else animating all of this. Otherwise, we'd be like robots. You know, just doing tasks and, eat. Like, that's not how we are. We're fully animated. We're alive in God's image. It's the only way I can put it, But anyways, it's a cool video, and thanks for watching. I think we'll watch a bit more of this later. Anyways, that's left arm right there. Gotta work. Oh no, that's right arm. Left arm. Right arm. Stay fit, guys, and don't give up on the truth. And never stop learning and growing. That's what I'm doing anyways. It seems to be worthwhile. And if you feel depressed, take on more responsibility. Booyah. Try that out. You won't have time to be depressed. Shout out 607 Unk and Digital Social Hour podcast by Sean Kelly. And see you next time. Thanks for watching.